Teaching is rewarding, but it is hard. The demands increase each year. The stakes for our learners is high. Teachers feel successful when their students are successful. As a district, our focus should be to do everything we can to help teachers develop and sustain their love of teaching and their desire to be a lifelong learner by equipping them with the skills they need to make a difference in their classroom. But how? How can we do this? We do this by offering improved professional learning opportunities. Allison Gulamhussin outlines 5 key principles of professional learning in her 2013 report published by the Center for Public Education. In order for teachers to be successful, they need time. Time to learn, time to practice, and time to figure out how to make this new learning their own. Gulamhussin writes in her report, "Learning about writing isn't as difficult as actually writing. Learning about bicycling isn't as difficult as actually riding a bike. And learning about a teaching method isn't as difficult as actually implementing it. One and done check-the-box training won't cut it. It takes a teacher an average of 20 separate instances of practice to master a new skill, and more complex skills will take even more time." Trying new things can lead to frustration. Without a support system, teachers are likely to give up. However, teachers who receive support in the form of coaching are far more likely to stick with the new teaching practice. An important point to note is that we are not looking for cookie-cutter teachers who take what is presented and just duplicate it in their own classroom. Instead, we want teachers to adapt their new learning and adjust it to fit their classrooms and their students. Just like our students in the classroom, active learning for our teachers leads to deeper learning. A variety of activities are shared in Gulamhussin's report, including role-playing and open-ended discussion. These methods help teachers to construct their own learning as they are introduced to new ideas and teaching methods. One active learning strategy that is especially effective is modeling. Live modeling is particularly effective when a teacher who is learning a skill can go into a classroom to watch a master teacher use that method with his or her class. Staff-wide generic training should be avoided. Instead, teachers should be offered specific training that applies to their unique discipline or grade level. If we don't follow these recommendations, if we continue with professional learning as we have always done it, we can predict that we will see unchanged teacher practices in the classrooms, higher teacher turnover, and ultimately a lack of student growth and declining student success rates. However, if we do follow these recommendations, the outcomes will be worth celebrating. We can look forward to real changes in teacher practice that will lead to improved student achievement.